Hello, I am Miss Franklin's daughter Danny, and today we are going to be making a little beanie that can be used as an ornament or a hat for a Barbie doll. So, my mom supplied you with some yarn, and I have just taken a tape measure and cut out 10-inch pieces of yarn.
You can also use a ruler for this if you have a ruler.
Yes, any type of measurement will work as long as it's 10 inches. So there's 10 inches of that. And then you will need a toilet paper roll and a pair of scissors. Now be careful, make sure that there is adult supervision with scissors. So cut it about half an inch thick is about what I would do. Now that you have a toilet paper roll, you're going to take one of your little pieces of yarn and you're going to fold it in half like that, and then you're going to thread it through the loop like this. And this is a little bit confusing, but not too bad. You're going to take the loop and you're going to pull the piece of yarn through like that, and then you're just going to pull on that and tighten it.
Be careful not to pull too awful tight because you might actually tear through the cardboard.
Yeah, or bend it to where you'll have to restart. And so you just do it all the way around.
So how many of these do you think that it'll take to go around?
I honestly don't know. It just depends on the thickness of the yarn.
Okay.
So, I don't know. Hope everyone's doing all right during these times. Hope you have had a happy Thanksgiving.
Good break.
Yep.
And again, this is in the bag. That also in the bag are the little acorns, and we also have in that same bag, we also have some paper clips, and that's going to be for another craft that we're going to do. The acorns are also for another craft we're going to do. So the yarn is in that bag. There are also googly eyes, and that's going to be to go with your acorns as well, because we're going to make little acorn people. So those are going to be over there, and we'll be doing that craft. So as she's working through here, you can be working through this too as you work through it. Danny, let's show them your progress so far, how far you've gotten around there. Okay. So see, she's going through that. And Danny has the exact same supplies that you all do, with the exception of the toilet paper roll and a ruler,
which most people have. So
right, that should be some
items.
Right, we tried to find crafts that you all could do, and Danny really wanted to share this with you. Something else that we are going to be doing is Danny is also going to be showing you about how to do a finger weave, and she'll be doing that later. But today's craft is how to make either a little cap ornament, or this can also be worn for or toboggan. I don't know if you call it toboggan or a cap, but
or a beanie.
But this is something cute that you can use as an ornament, or you can put it on a doll head. So it's just a cute little thing to do,
especially during Christmas time, because it's going to be December this Tuesday.
Right. So that's coming right along. Now, some people, if you do put up a Christmas tree, you have to decide, as a family, if you're going to put up an artificial tree or if you're going to put up a real tree. A lot of times, if you get a real tree, you have to wait a little bit so that the pine needles don't dry up. My family always goes out and they hunt a Christmas tree, and then we put up the tree probably about 2 weeks out. My husband's birthday is December the 12th, and so we usually go whatever weekend is closest to his birthday and go find a tree. Now, I'm the person that goes and I take pictures of them going out and coming back in with the tree because I am a person that I don't like to be cold. I also don't like to be too hot. And so I just take the pictures. And so that's my contribution for that.
It is kind of, when you're hunting for trees, it sometimes does poke you. So you got to be safe about that, especially when you're cutting it down.
Oh, yes. Definitely have an adult do that part.
Yeah. I've never cut down a tree.
No.
Because I'm very accident prone.
No. Just, you know.
So this is how far I got with the yarn that was supplied. If you have some at home, you can do that also. Or what I'm going to do right now is just spread them out a little bit. You'll kind of be able to tell about the toilet paper roll, but you can just think of it as a little bit extra color within the brim of it. So you just spread those around evenly, or as evenly as you can. Just scoop those around. So that's what it looks like there. I don't think it looks too bad, do you?
No.
Okay. So now what you're going to do is you're going to take all these and you're going to actually put these
So you're
inside.
taking and putting them back through.
Yes. You're putting them all through the other side like that.
So show them what it looks like from the top.
The top.
And then the back.
The back.
Well,
the bottom.
Yeah, the bottom, sorry. The bottom and then the top as well, what it looks like. Okay. So
now you're going to take another piece of yarn. So actually I forgot to save an extra piece of yarn, so I'm just going to, you can also take 2 or 3, you can double up a piece of thread or what have you. So I'm just taking a little piece of yarn and you're just going to want to put it wherever you think it should go.
Can you show from the side, Miss Danielle? Okay.
And you can just tie a knot or a bow or whatever.
But you need to tie it tight enough that it won't come undone. You might want to double knot or triple knot it.
Yeah, I double knotted it. So now you can either use stuffing. A cotton ball would probably be the most common thing in a household. So I'm going to be right back and I'm going to go get a cotton ball. So I have a cotton ball here, and I'm going to put 2 cotton balls in here. You can just put 1 if you want to. Well, maybe just 1.
Or you could separate that cotton ball and make it just 1 1/2.
Yeah. Like that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then you can just stuff it. You can also use polyfill stuffing, but I thought cotton ball was more common. So now,
so I'm going to...
the little pom-pom.
I'm going to, if you want to show it from the side, show it up. There you go. Cute.
And so now you're just going to be careful and trim it to make like a little pom-pom ball. And that's it. Now you have a little pom-pom hat.
And you can either use an ornament hook, or if you've got another piece of yarn or string to string through that, and you can hang it up if you want as an ornament, or there you go. Thank you so much, Danny, for sharing your